Hey guys, we're back with a double feature, back to back. I have the energy, so I'm going to be doing a second video today, just because I have the energy and the motivation. And I'm going to be doing a review of my 2014 Legendary Godzilla from 2014. This right here is actually a figure I got as a birthday gift from my mom a couple years back, which I really do appreciate it. This right here is actually the only Legendary Godzilla, technically speaking, that I have in my collection when it comes to like the other Godzillas that I have, or either Show era, Heisei era, Millennium era, or some of the other eras. The 98 one too, Ghost Godzilla, Space Godzilla, all the Kiryus and Mega Godzillas. But this is my only Legendary one of the Legendary series going on forward. We don't have any of the other figures, which is kind of sad now I'm thinking about it. We should try to collect some of the other ones too. But yeah, this one's something I got a while, like, almost half a day ago back or so, as a gift. Now, I do not know what brand this one is. I will say that much right out the gate. Could be McFarlane, could be Hiya Toys, could be NECA. Not really too sure because it's been almost either a decade or so since I got this as a gift. What's it called? So if you know what this is, or at least brand-wise, you can leave it on the comment section below. Let me know, because it's been so long. But overall, really good figure. The detail for this is actually pretty great. I do apologize with the background. I kind of realized that the whole black and black background on this was actually kind of contrast here. But you can still see the details on this. Actually pretty good. With those plates, the dorsal fins, and everything else still looks pretty nice and great. No, that background's really kind of killing me right now at the moment. What's it called? But overall, you can still see the dorsal plates and everything else looking pretty fine. If I move this a little bit more further away, I do apologize for that. Overall, this actually has a pretty good amount of articulation. It has actually multiple articulation points on the whole entire torso and the body for that. It's off with the head. It's got actually multiple movable plates on the neck joints and stuff. Be able to move around pretty nice. Its jaw is able to go all the way up and down, which is not that bad. Not too much in the open wide that you kind of want with these figures, but still decently nice. The head sculpt's decently fine, which I actually do like. I do like the whole brown for this Legendary version of Godzilla. A little much more meaner, if I do say so. The arms are kind of like these swivel versions of these, kind of like you see kind of most of them with the figure ones. Though this one does have elbow joint movement, not that much, but still decently well. Still good to have it there. And the hands have swivel ball joints that can move around and go a little bit up and down, which is decently well, which we want some of the figures. The legs also have their own swivel joints too. Be able to go kind of like this, kind of like most of the Godzillas. But it does have some swivel joints on the knees, so it can move around a little bit like that. Same thing with the feet right there. Move around a little bit, wiggle on the feet, on the foot stumps that he has. He does have his own ab joints. Not that much, but he's able to move around his torso at least decent on like that, up and down. So that shit's pretty good on that articulation. Which I actually do kind of like about this. The tail actually has multiple, I guess, plated, movable joints for the tail, which I actually do like. You can see right here, the movements right here is actually pretty nice. The tails, like, once you get to like this part and the tails where it becomes more bendable, which is not bad at all. But the tail does go up for that. Overall, I do love the articulation for this 2014 Legendary Godzilla figure that I have. Overall, looking great. The detail, really nice. The sculpture for this is actually pretty good. On dorsal fins, the platings, the face, everything else looks pretty great. It hasn't weathered down unlike some of my other Godzilla figures over the years. Its paint job still looks pretty nice overall. Overall, pretty good figure, and I really do actually love and enjoy this. So the fact that it was a birthday gift from my mom, as she knows how much of a Godzilla fan, she was the one that took me to watch my first Godzilla movie. I've been watching stuff too, and got me all my Godzilla figures. So basically, mementos, which I really do love, and really nice figure. And I really did enjoy the 2014 movie. I will say this, after taking this out of my shelf and reviewing this guy again, I'm actually going to try to collect some more of the other Legendary figures that have been going around. But yeah, overall, really nice figure. Like I said before, I have no clue what brand this one is, so I can't really recommend it. Like I said before, this one probably came out back when 2014 movie came out, so it's been probably almost a decade or so when this thing probably was released. So, I have no clue who it is. I kind of want to go towards maybe NECA or Hiya Toys, because a long time ago, I mean, it could also be McFarlane Toys too, or Mattel maybe. Well, like I said before, not too sure. But yeah, if you do know what brand this one is, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Let me know what it is. It did come around that time. Overall, really good figure. Really happy I do have this. Like I said before, don't have a legendary version of this Godzilla in my collection. Just this is the only one. So having this is really, really great. I'm going to try to see if I get some of the other ones too, especially the supercharged ones. I'll probably try to get later down the line. Yeah, that's it for this quick review of my legendary 2014 legendary Godzilla. Overall, really, really nice, phenomenal figure. Articulation is actually pretty good about when it comes to these, especially if we're comparing it to my other Godzilla figures, where the articulation is so and so. This one actually really does do a little bit much more. May not be as much as you want some of these figures, but overall, when it comes to like giant kaiju figures, you get what you get with these articulations. Overall, not that bad at all. And if you like this video, please consider dropping a like, share, subscribe. As always, appreciate it, folks. And as always, have a nice day. This is I, Pardon, signing out, and I'll leave you guys on the next one. Oh, and a little bit TLDR. It is my birthday today. That's the reason why I'm kind of doing double feature, since I have more of the energy motivation. Later in the night, or at least in a couple hours, I am going to be streaming with my guys and talking about kaijus. I'm going to be playing Earth's Defense Force Iron Rain with the guys, so I probably will be finding kaiju-sized monsters in that. So you'll probably, everyone just hop in on my Twitch. I do have it on my YouTube channel. I should have the link right there. You basically just go over there and watch it with me and my guys play and fight kaijus. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there. Hopefully just drop in the chat and say hello. But without further ado, folks, take care. Have a nice day. And as always, this is I, Power, signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.